The Los Angeles Lakers are absolutely winning free agency so far. The NBA has gone wild this offseason, and it just feels like every team is getting better. And the Lakers, when they traded for Russell Westbrook, a lot of people did not like that trade. Right away, everyone was saying this trade does not make sense. They gave up way too much. Blah, blah, blah. The Lakers are not going to be hitting from three. This and that. And what everybody seems to forget, they can sign free agents. I mean, I liked the Westbrook trade over to LA. They got rid of their whole bench. They completely retooled the team. And for starters, they signed Carmelo Anthony, who still has got it. I see Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum were tweeting a little upset, poking fun. But yeah, Carmelo still got it. He brings a lot to the table. Dwight Howard, he brings a great presence off the bench. Great shot blocker. Great rebounder. I mean, he's not what he once was, MVP caliber player, defensive player of the year, but he's still a very, very reliable bench piece. They also signed Trevor Ariza, great 3-and-D player. I really like his defensive presence. Kent Bazemore, a great shooter, a great addition to the team. Wayne Ellington, he's very underrated, another great shooter. Then they got very young talent Malik Monk, who I just can't believe they signed him. I can't believe he took such a small deal. He is a phenomenal player, very athletic. Shot a career high from three just this last season at 40%. Then they get another young star in Kendrick Nunn, who signed a cheap 2-year deal, which is almost unheard of with both Monk and Nunn signing these small deals for cheap. It's just crazy. Kendrick Nunn is a phenomenal player. That's such a huge addition offensively. It is just wild. The Lakers are definitely winning free agency. Next is the Miami Heat. They have done a phenomenal job in free agency also. First up is by signing PJ Tucker. This one upset me a little bit. You know, as a Bucks fan, I was really hoping we would re-sign him. But I understand the lack of money. I am insanely happy we got Bobby Portis though. But I'm very sad to see PJ Tucker, aka Big Dog, leave. The Heat are getting a real one. Best defender in the league. And then they signed Victor Oladipo to a very cheap deal. I guess I heard reports that he might not even be able to play next season anyways because of his injury. I honestly do not know. Of course, the Raptors got in return. Was it Precious Achiuwa? I do not know how to say his name. And Goran Dragic, who phenomenal point guard. But yeah, Kyle Lowry going to the Heat. Kind of a big upgrade over Dragic. I wouldn't really say too much of one because Dragic is pretty damn good. And then here the Miami Heat signed the summer league star Omer Yurtseven, who I've been saying has been really good since college. I was super surprised to see him not drafted. I really thought he deserved a shot in the NBA right away. Well, he got his. He signed a 2-year deal with the Heat, which is well deserved, really well deserved, especially after the way he has played in Summer League. Yurtseven is a very good, versatile center who can do it all. He plays defense. He shoots the ball very well. He can rebound it good. In just a couple of Summer League games, he has just balled out. 25 points and 3 blocks in one game, hitting 2 threes. And then in another game, he puts up 27 points, 19 rebounds, and 2 assists. I mean, this kid is going to be good. I called it. I called it first. And finally, the third team that we're going to talk about, the Chicago Bulls. They have went out and they have really done a good job. I think they did even better than the Heat. They're right behind the Lakers in my opinion. Second best free agency out of anybody. They go out and sign Lonzo Ball. They did give him a lot of money. But I think it'll work out. I think it really will. The Bulls need a playmaker. And Lonzo Ball is just that. He is a phenomenal playmaker. Great passer. His shooting has really improved since his Laker days. He will be good. He will be good for Chicago. Playing along Zach LaVine. And then the Bulls go out and sign Alex Caruso to a very well-deserved deal. Extremely hardworking guy. Can play some defense. Pretty good shooter. Just solid all-around guy. Gives great effort. Gotta love him. And then DeMar DeRozan. The biggest thing they did here. The sign and trade for DeMar DeRozan. This is just a steal and a half. I think they give up Thaddeus Young and Al-Farouq Amino, maybe? I think that's who it was. But anyways, yeah, they didn't have to give up much. Not much at all. They stole DeRozan from the Spurs. Pretty disgusting. I like San Antonio, so I really hate to see that. Because DeRozan, he had like 7 assists last year as a shooting guard. He's phenomenal. One of the most underrated players in the league. No one really talks about him because he plays for San Antonio, small market team. But yeah, he's going to be making noise on the Chicago Bulls this year. They did a phenomenal job in free agency. I have them right behind the Lakers. So that is it for this video, guys. Comment below what you think. Who had the best free agency? Are one of these guys overpaid? Are some of these guys overpaid? Yeah, just leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section below. Peace out.